If you guys are looking to buy or sell any of your coins on FIFA 23 Ultimate Team, go ahead and check out u4gm.com for a reliable spot to do so using code ELYTE, ELYYT, for 5% off your order. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how we made it to 2 million plus coins already in FIFA 23 Ultimate Team, all from trading. So the first trading method that we're going to go over today is going to be about dynamic cards like Ones to Watch and UCL Road to the Knockouts. As you guys can see here right now, Lamar just got knocked out in the Atletico Madrid versus Bayer Leverkusen game, and he's dropping in price and dropping in price. But what actually happened is he did hit a bottom point at about 75,000 coins after the initial crash, and so we picked up at that bottom point after the panic selling, and we've got a few Lamars now for about 77 and below. So we just bought those. We're now going to sell for about 88,000 coins just to make sure he sells right there. Sells immediately, as you guys can see, so immediate profit on that. And then we go to 80, let's go 88.5, see if that sells immediately. So that one didn't sell immediately. Let's see if it sells again for 88,000 coins. And I'm doing this one rather quickly to get us started with this episode, simply because I know that he's going to go right back down in price. So I've got to be careful and make sure I don't hold these cards too long. And then I'm going to show you guys the graphs of these guys like Lamar right afterwards, because it really shows us how consistent this trading method and opportunity can be after a player loses their match and is guaranteed either not an upgrade or not a getting to the knockout stage, or maybe he's not getting a Ones to Watch boost, etc. So I just sold all those cards for 88,000 coins, and as you can see, they're selling pretty quickly right now, so we made ourselves a little bit of profit as he's going for about 90,000 coins right now. And I wanted to make sure those cards sold before he does go back down. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tracker, and we're going to see exactly why this happens. So with Road to the Knockout cards, we can see that let's go ahead and take a look at Foden first. Click on favorites. There's Sule, there's Foden. Okay. So let's take a look at Foden, and you can see exactly what happens with these cards is they get panic sold right after they're guaranteed to not get an upgrade. So with Manchester City getting through to the knockout stage but not getting 2 of 3 wins, and everybody expected it, he crashed in price really quickly. So he went from 390,000 coins all the way to 325,000 coins. In fact, he got way lower than that. He got down to about 300,000 coins for a few minutes, and then he rose right back up to about 350,000 coins. That was when he hit his peak, and then they ended up dropping again. So that has happened with Foden yesterday. It's happened with other cards, and it's happening to Lamar right now. You can see Lamar, Atletico Madrid had an insane finish to their game against Bayer Leverkusen today, and he went from 140,000 coins, and well, he dropped really, really hard, and it's not even picking up exactly these sales because he got down all the way to, it doesn't even show him. It really doesn't even show the sales in the last hour. It hasn't even updated with them. So it's kind of happening actively, and this card got all the way down to 75K, as you guys saw right there, and he spiked back up to 90,000 coins now. And as you can see, there's more and more cards getting listed again, so it's following the exact same trend that Foden did. So the important part is, okay, you've got to buy right after the panic selling. Once they get to a low point, they're going to have a correction in price. This card still has value in the game. It can still be used. It's a great center mid card. It really is good. I've played against it. People use it a lot, so it still has value. So going from 140,000 coins to 75,000 coins is almost a 50% decrease, and obviously that wasn't going to stay that way. So it recovered and bounced back to 90,000 coins, and now it's going to kind of swing back and forth, maybe go back down to 80K, then back up to 85, and then 82, and then 84, and then finally settle at something. But it's not going to be 90K for much longer, so it's very it's very difficult to get in at the exact right point and sell at the exact right point. In fact, he was 93K for a couple minutes, and I sold for 88, so I could have made 5K more per card, but I wanted to make sure I sold before he does start going back down, and that's why I did that. But we can see exactly from that Foden that you've got to get in on the right time, and then you've got to sell at the right time as well before they start dropping again. And that's an overall view. It happens every few minutes as well, so you really just got to go ahead and buy right after the panic, wait till the market correction, and then don't get greedy because, well, yesterday I did pick up that Phil Foden, and I kind of learned from it because when I bought Phil Foden for 320,000 coins, he went to 350, and then he started dropping again in price. So he went from 350,000 coins back down to 320. In fact, I actually lost a couple coins after tax. So I could have made profit. I got greedy, and it ended up screwing me over. So that's the first trading method that we've been using to get to 2 million coins. And you might say, well, you're not at 2 million coins yet. What are you talking about? Well, we've still got a lot more investments on our transfer list, and some that worked out and some that didn't. As you guys can see right here from Nkunku, we sold some for 70K. We sold a couple for 76,000 coins on these cards. We got them all for 59K or 60,000 coins from the last episode's investments. If you guys watched that video, we invested in Realm complimentary links. So the next trading method we're going to talk about in today's video that is going to make you guys bank and help you get to 2 million coins is going to be complimentary links to an SBC or an objective that gets leaked. There's leaks all over the place this year. They always get leaked before it happens. And, well, the Realm SBC was no exception to that. Realm went on, Twitter, on all these websites, and he got announced, and I even did him as well. And he was a very affordable card, but before he even came out, I invested a bunch into Nkunkus. I invested a bunch into Timo Werner and a bunch into Sule. I think most of the coins went into Nkunku just because I bought 14 of him for 60K. So most of the coins went into Nkunku, but we also put a decent amount into Werner and Sule because they also got links. And you can see the exact moment that Realm SBC comes out, you can see these cards start rising in price. So let's go ahead and take a look at Nkunku first. So yesterday, Realm SBC comes out right at that point, and automatically the links to him rise. He goes from 60K all the way to 71K, and I sold a few up for 76K at the very peak. So I sold a few of them not at the peak at about 70,000 coins, and then I sold a few more at the perfect time, and we bought at a very good time as well. We bought somewhere in here the night before. So we invested heavily into Nkunku, and we made absolute bank on him. But some of the cards didn't work out quite as well. If we take a look at Timo Werner, his card didn't quite rise as much, although he did go up at some points to 22,000 coins. He got up to like 21,000 coins. There wasn't a huge rise after the Realm SBC came out, despite the fact that he's both German, out of packs, and also at Leipzig. You would think he would go up, but I actually used him in game. I actually did go out and do that Realm, as I said, and when I did that Realm, my first card that I wanted to link him with was Timo Werner, which is what I did. I put him into my team. I put Realm into my team. I put Timo Werner at left wing. I had Diogo Jota playing striker. And after one match playing with that Timo Werner, I was like, this card just isn't very good in game, and I sold it, or I got rid of it instead, and I threw in this Nkunku card that obviously we picked up for 57,000 coins here that I had already invested in. So I threw him in instead, and he's so much better. So I think a lot of people are probably doing the same thing as me, where they did try out Werner and it just wasn't good enough. So I don't think that he's rising very much because simply he's just not meta enough in the game. So that investment didn't work out too amazing. And then the Sule investment was kind of not completely related to the complimentary links, and he did go up a couple thousand coins, so there's a little bit of profit there, but nothing crazy because unfortunately the Sule, at the same time he did get the links with Realm, he also ended up drawing against Manchester City, which confirms that he's not going to get a +2 upgrade on his card. So he's only going to go to 88 instead of 89 rated, which I think a lot of people were hoping that they beat Man City because it was almost a shoo-in that they'd beat Copenhagen in the final match. So they ended up getting that Sule sold off. So he was fighting against a lot of supply as well. So that's why he didn't rise quite as much as maybe he could have if Dortmund won that game, but still a little bit of profit there. Now, the next investment that we're going to talk about, the way that we make coins in FIFA 23 and how we make it to 2 million coins, is out of pack team of the week investing. Nico Barella, 72K, 73,000 coins, and Let's see what else, 73,000 coins. So we picked those cards up just yesterday before he went out of packs, and now he is out of packs. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what his graph looks like as well. So we got him around this time right here. I think I bought him at like 73K. He did drop a little bit lower afterwards, but I didn't panic sell or anything. I knew he was going to go up over time, and then he did, and he started rising. He's gotten up to 78, 77, 78,000 coins already. But if we take a look at some of the cards from previous weeks, we can see how they consistently rise out of packs. So he comes out on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So you've got a couple days where you can actually pick up that investment. And then after he goes out of packs, you can see he just consistently rise. And that's Tomori from last week's Team of the Week, who went from 165 at his lowest point. And yesterday he was 212. Today he's 226,000 coins, 226K. So he's risen another 13K just today, and he continues to go up. Cancelo was from last week's Team of the Week, a very similar trend, gets lowest on the weekend and on Monday, and then he starts rising out of packs, and he continues to go up as well. So 170K from 132 at his lowest point. And we can do this with pretty much every single Team of the Week card that we've seen. A couple weeks ago, we had Milinkovic-Savic come out. On the weekend, he got to his low point. He actually did get a little bit lower out of packs, it looks like, because that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, he goes out of packs. So it was a couple days before he started rising, but he did start rising after packs. So investing in out-of-pack Team of the Week cards, normally picking them up around Sunday seems to be the cheapest point for a lot of these cards. So I've picked up Barella this week as an investment. Right now, I'm already up about 5,000 coins on him, which after tax is only like 1,000 coins per card. But every single 1,000 coins he rises from here on out is just straight up profit. So if he goes up another 1,000 coins, that's another 1,000 coins. If he goes up another 1,000 coins, it's another 4,000 coins in my pocket because I've got 4 of them. So if he goes up another 5K, that's another 20K in my bank. If he goes up another 20K, that's another 80,000 coins in my bank. And that's very possible for him to do so over the course of the next week or so. So that's why we want to go ahead and invest in out-of-pack Team of the Week investments. The next trading method that I've been using to get to 2 million coins plus in FIFA 23 has been taking advantage of division rival rewards on Thursday mornings. Everybody seems to wait for the division rival rewards to come out so that they can buy their players. But when you combine that with the fact that a lot of people take untradeable rewards or take the rewards that give you coins, that adds buying power to the game. People will get their untradeable cards. They'll have to build around those cards. They'll go out and buy new players with the coins that they just got from division rival rewards, and it causes the market to spike for several hours afterwards. You can see a big increase in price from the hour of division rival rewards up until the morning, and then you obviously have marquee matchups later in the day, which can add actual supply to the game, which could lower some prices momentarily. So I would say pick up your cards before division rival rewards and then end up selling them after division rival rewards. Maybe list them overnight for your target price, or you can wake up earlier, set an alarm to list your cards on the market in the morning when they do end up going up in price. And the card that I've been targeting here is Valverde. I've gotten him for 22K, 24,000 coins, 24,000 coins with a shadow, 23 with a shadow, 24 with an anchor. You get the point, an average of like 24,000 coins per card on these Valverdes. And he was 30,000 coins yesterday. So with that market drop on him today, I think that he could recover pretty nicely and maybe get up to like maybe 26, 27,000 coins with no issue, hopefully 28. But if not, we're still going to end up making a little bit of coins. And right now, he's still chilling at about 24,000 coins. So you can get him pretty easily still. There was a pretty good snipe on him for 22,000 coins. So he's comfortably at 24K right now. I did just start buying him. So he's not too expensive yet. But we'll check back in 2 hours. I'll probably upload the video beforehand. I'll record my division rival rewards to finish this video, but I'm probably not going to wait until I sell these investments in the morning. But you guys can check Footbin, of course, and check their prices. So another higher budget card that I've been looking at and haven't been able to get in on is Franck Ribéry. He's been a card that I've really wanted to buy all week, and I just have been fumbling the bag really with him because I've had my opportunities to buy high, and I always think he's going to go a little lower, and he never does. And right now he's 850,000 coins, which is way more than what I'm going to spend, because I could have gotten him just about 30 minutes ago. I could have gotten him for 806,000 coins. I looked at those cards, I added them to my transfer target, and I didn't buy him. And at this point, he's already covering tax. So everything that Ribery rises from then on would be profit for whoever bought those cards for 806,000 coins. So we're already seeing a rise on his card before the rewards even come out. I think people in anticipation for the rise are starting to catch on to this trend. So you're going to have to be even earlier each week. But if we take a look at the FUTBin tracker, you can actually go to something. It's behind my, or it's above the camera. Let me pull this down for you to see. There you see it, portfolio favorites and top movers. So I have my favorites list. That's all the cards that I just look at. But top movers is a good one to look at because it'll show you the cards that have had the biggest change in price over the course of 24 hours and then the course of 4 hours. So if we look at the course of 4 hours, the biggest cards that have dropped, you've got Ikone going down 5%. That's not really crazy. Ji-Sung Park is down a little bit. Let's check his card. So he's been going for like 230, 220 at his lowest. He's 219 right now, so that's not a terrible price for him. Cordoba's down about 5%. He peaked at 340 today. He's down to 322. That's a decent card to pick up. Maybe going on some hero cards right now would be a decent idea. Then we look at the 24 hours. The lowest one is Thomas Lemar. That's a card we've already flipped today. Let's see what else we've got. Rafinha is down in price. Lewandowski down to 344, which is interesting given the fact that OTWs aren't affected by the performances in the UCL, but he is still dropped from 380 to 340,000 coins for some reason. I'm not sure why. 92 rated there, and he's still going down a ton. Maybe he got his upgrade finally from the 3 wins, and that's why he's going down on the post-selling. So he might be a card I go in on. 342, 343, that's not a terrible card. So you can look at this and find cards that are both in packs and hyped up, and then out of packs as well to get during these division rival rewards because there is a spike in price during this time. And let's go ahead and finish today's episode by actually opening up our division rival rewards and seeing if we can get something decent. I'm probably going to go with the tradable packs again this week, so let's go ahead and send it. I could take the coins, but we can make those coins. You've only got one chance to pack a tradable Inform Mbappe or tradable Inform Ousmane Dembele and actually get the coins from it. So that's why we're going to take the tradable packs today. Let's see if we can get something out of it. We'll start with the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. And if you guys did make it to the end of the video, go ahead and drop a like on the video for me. I would greatly appreciate it. We start off with David Neres, a pretty terrible start. My pack luck in the last couple of weeks has been very, very bad. So I guess I should not have my hopes up at all for this, but I still do. I still hope I get something. I'm really expecting Mbappe in this next pack. Here we go. We're going to go with the Rare Gold Pack, which is a 25k pack. We're going to get 3 Rare Golds. Still no special card here. It's going to be Sangare. Again, really, really bad pack. The best thing out of both packs has probably been a consumable. So that is not a good sight so far. I should have taken the coins. And the final pack is going to be 24 gold players, 7 rare. This is the best pack of the 3. No special card again. And it's, I mean, it can't be good when Schmeichel's popping up. There's nothing underneath. I'm just going to assume, yep, that is no good. Drop a like in sympathy at this point, and if you've made it to the end of the video, make sure, guys, go ahead and comment down below the secret comment word of the day, which will be Silva. That's what we'll have as our secret comment of the day for any of you guys that made it to the end of the video. That'll help me tell which are my OG viewers, and I'll make sure to drop a heart on every single person that includes the word Silva in their comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.